So next. Next. Should be the same. Okay. There we go.
Pace car is off. Coming to the green. Be ready here. Hammer time. Let's go.
Alright, this should produce a lot better racing for you guys to watch.
Still there. All clear.
Morgan Shepherd may just lose the draft right there. Don't know what happened there.
Still there. All right, careful now. Still there. Still there. All right, careful now. Still there.
Wow, Morgan Shepherd caught back up. That's nice.
Clear all around. Car there is on the outside. Outside. Stay low. Careful. Still there. Still there.
There's that general floatiness that the car was dealing with right there in 3 and 4.
Stay on the bottom here for me.
Just leaves the bottom open. I'll gladly take it.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line.
Just had to worry about him getting to my
Now you're clear.
rear quarter panel right there. Because the AI generally like really gets close to you on corner entry. I mean, they're notorious for doing that at Daytona as well, so especially in going into 3 and 4 and just spinning you out.
Easy on the wheel. Good wheel here, please. Hold me a good wheel. All right, careful now. Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Bottom line's not really going, but it's the place you need to be in order to make passes because you can't do anything on the outside. But just like I said in the top of the show, just not gonna do anything stupid. Again, I apologize for having to turn the difficulty down. I know it's not fun for anyone to just sit back there and watch a person just fall off the pace like that. It's also not good for me to race as well like that, because that's not racing, that's just a slaughter.
Careful now, still there.
When I do start my own team, though, I will definitely,
Stay on the bottom here,
in the Xfinity series, it's always going to be on Legend, because that's what I That's what I race on in the truck series. Whenever they come around for career mode races. All right, starting to make our way to the half point of the field.
Stay low, stay low. Still there. All right, clear outside.
Actually, gonna see if I can do anything on the outside.
Careful, still there. Hold me a good wheel here. Hold me a good wheel here. Draw clear up top. That was a great lap. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Just seems to stall
Stay
out.
up high here. Stay up high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line.
Guess it really didn't do anything.
Stay high. Stay high. All right, careful now. Still there.
Let Michael and that go, and then just move back to the bottom. There we go. Maybe because it was Jeremy Clements as the leader.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Oh, that's Ryan Sieg, duh. What?
Careful. Still there. Still there.
Oh, Jonathan Meachecker's really close to my quarter panel.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Careful. Still there. Clear all around.
Oh, and that gets a huge run on the outside. Knocks Harvick all the way to the outside.
Stay
Leaves
low.
the bottom open
Still
now.
there.
Nope.
That was a great lap.
Can't do anything with
Hang
that.
tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Oh, now we can. That's P22.
All right, now you're clear.
See if I can do anything now.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Need you to stay up high here. Stay up high.
Guess not.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
I was hoping to catch some draft off of one of the Flex Seal cars up there, but I guess not.
Need you to stay up high here.
Now
Stay up high. Still there.
get a better run. Getting some draft.
Hold your line. Stay
Not a
up
whole
high.
lot, though.
Stay high. Careful. Still there.
Oh, hang on.
Need you to stay up high here. Stay up high.
There we go.
Still there. Still there.
There we go.
Hold
Now
your
what?
line. Stay up high. Stay high.
Because that bottom line's not just going to let me in. Hopefully I can get around him like so.
Need you to stay up high here. Stay up high. Still there. Wow, that's fast.
Oh yeah, just like this.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Oh no, they side
Clear high.
drafting me.
Clear high. Clear all around.
There we go. Beautiful move. Ryan Reed just stops.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Still there.
pole sitter Justin Allgaier stops for Garrett Smithley.
Careful, still there. Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there. Keep hitting your
Get
mark,
past
man.
JJ
Get better.
Yaley,
Still there. Clear all around.
Ross Chastain,
You're all clear up top.
draft up to Jeff Green.
Careful, still there. Clear all the way to the bottom, clear down low.
He literally just gets out of the way. I will gladly take that.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Inside, inside, inside.
As I get side drafted.
Hold your line here. Got one down low now. Got one down low. It's inside. Top lane free here. Use it if you need it. Top lane free. Keep hitting your mark, man. You keep getting better. Careful. Still there.
Alright, so that worked out, but it also didn't. Because now the inside line is just going to catch me up, and I have nowhere to go with it.
Hold a good wheel here. Don't move. Stay high. Careful now. Still there. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line. Stay high. Stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Inside. Inside.
Looks like I can sneak in after Allgaier back there.
Hold a good wheel here. Don't move. Stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line. Inside, inside, inside.
Yeah, right after Allgaier, I can sneak in.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line.
Sneak in the bottom. There we go.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Careful, still there.
Looks like there was a problem of some kind back
Stay on the
there.
bottom here for me. Careful, still there.
Feels totally spread out back there. So looks like someone maybe blew a tire or lost an engine. Didn't see him on a pit road, so it was probably a tire.
Still there. Clear all around.
Alright, so that gets us back just outside the top 10.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
I'll look again on pit road to see if there's any cars out of the way. Oh! I heard Ryan Truex.
Call the caution.
I heard the tire squeal, so I knew that a car was spinning out. All right, so it looks like he's the only one moving. He's the only one pitting, and like 30th on back. Gonna stay out.
We're going green. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
Because
Car
they
there's
can't.
on your inside.
The car's spinning now. I'm pretty sure I cannot do it on one more stop.
Hold a good wheel here. Don't move. Stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, careful now. Still there. Careful. Still there. That car there's on your inside. Inside. Careful. Still there.
Not to mention that caution just bunches everyone up. So yeah. staying out, I feel, is the better because there's going to be 20 or so cars pitting and under green, and if we all can link up, that is going to be more of a benefit than not, based on a larger draft.
Still there.
As Jeffrey just stops.
Stay up high here. Stay up high.
Yeah, we have about another 30 or so laps.
All right, careful now. Still there.
Who knows? Maybe that was the race winning strategy of pitting there. I don't think so, because one caution changes that. It only works if it goes green the rest of the way. Jeff Green getting really racy there.
Clear high.
Tries to move me outside of the draft. Spencer Boyd just goes backwards.
All right, careful now. Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. That car there's on your inside. Inside.
Yeah.
Stay up high here. Stay up high. Still there. Stay high. Stay high.
Again, I apologize for my constant sniffling. I have a cold right now.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Still there.
Yeah, this outside lane is just going nowhere. Can't get to the inside right now.
All right, careful now. Still there.
Yeah, damn. Christopher Bell's actually running me up the track.
You stay up high here. Stay up high. Still there.
Get down there, bro. What are you doing?
Careful now. Still there. Careful. Still there. Careful now, still there.
Yeah.
Hold your line, stay up high, stay high, still there.
Yeah, Christopher Bell's like running like the weird, like,
still there.
Inside.
Still there.
He's not doing anything on the inside, though. Or maybe not.
Still there.
There we go.
Still there. Inside, inside, inside.
There we go.
All right, careful now, still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Inside, inside, inside.
Can't do anything on the outside.
That car there's on your inside. Inside.
But there's no openings on the inside that I can't. That I have to get down on. I have to go all the way to the back, right behind. I want to say that's Gary Smithley. Can't really tell from the front.
Still there.
If not, that will may close before then.
You stay up high here. Stay up high. Careful. Still there. Car there's on your inside. Inside.
Sadler gets out of the line. I will definitely take that.
Draw clear up top.
Drop all the way up to Spencer Gallagher.
Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside.
Essentially, Elliott Sadler and I just swap places.
Careful, still there. Still there. Stay up high here. Stay up high. Careful. Still there. Inside. Inside.
Yeah, that hole's still there, but behind Garrett
Stay up high here. Stay up high. All right, careful now. Still there.
That's Elliott Sadler takes this hole behind Ross Chastain. I can take that.
Stay high, stay high. Careful, still there. Hold your line. You got one
Spencer
inside.
Boyd just drafts back up. That's fine too.
Still there. All right, careful now. Still there. Stay high, stay high. Still there.
Spencer Gallagher takes that slot. That's us draft up to Benny Miller.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. Careful. Still there.
But he drifts up the track, so
top lane straight here. Use it if you need it.
let's go to Casgrala.
Still there.
And
got one down low now.
He thought about it.
Down low. He's inside.
He thought about taking that slot.
Still there.
Yeah, for that hottest of seconds right there. Was in the top 5 for the hottest of seconds. But, yeah, the people that pit underneath, that pit under that caution, may, well, I mean, we all have to stop one more time regardless. We all do. But they can definitely, the only way that they would actually make the strategy work is if this thing went green the rest of the way, which I highly doubt this will do.
Stay up high here. Stay up high. All right, careful now.
Casgrala drifted up the track.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. All right,
so outside isn't really doing a whole lot. Is that the Jeff Green in the lead? Wow, what reality is this?
Hold your line here.
Well, Casgrala went up the track a little bit. That'll allow us to draft up to Cole Custer.
All right, clear outside.
And be in the top 5 for a hot second before the inside line swallows me up again.
Still there.
All right. And that's going to be Christopher Bell going
Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line.
Yeah. The Jeff Green was leading this race. I mean, he is an Xfinity champion, so like, but that was like years and years ago. Now essentially he's just in the starting part. So yeah, I know, not anymore.
Careful now.
He used to.
Inside.
In my old championship mode for Xfinity, he actually was my driver. And that was That was before I started Twitch and everything. Actually streaming my races. I would race as Jeff Green.
All right, careful now. Still there. Inside.
Next time I go to the track, I'm actually gonna try to meet him. Maybe at MIS.
Still there.
But yeah, for some reason Jeff Green's on it today. The people that are usually in the back, like that's what super speedways do, is it brings them to the front. Like Kaz Growler's up here, Spencer Boyd's up here, Vinnie Miller's up here.
Careful, still there.
So
careful, still there.
In about 17 or so laps. So we're looking at basically lap 50 is when we're pitting.
All right, careful now, still there. Careful, still there.
I'm gonna try something. Oh. Drift back a little bit.
Stay up high. Careful now, still there.
All the way back to like Vinnie Miller.
Inside.
Actually, probably a good place for this would be on the back stretch. So I'm gonna see if I can get around Jeff Green and Christopher Bell
still there.
On the high side.
Got one down low now. Inside.
Launch my way up to get side by side with Reddick.
You just stay up high here. Stay up high. All right, careful now, still there. Careful now, still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line.
No, actually, Jeff Green maintains pace with me.
Inside.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so, well, we can say we tried. But as soon as I got to his outside, it's like Jeff Green
still there.
Actually matched my pace, even with the draft as he gets back to the inside. Ever since the restart, I've just not been able to find a hole to get back into the inside.
Careful, still there.
I mean, that's what will allow me to actually go up into the lead. But like right now, ISFN is P4. Okay, there we go. I thought Christopher Bell was going to take that and leave me out to dry on the outside.
All right, careful now, still there. Inside. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Careful, still there.
Cole Custer is just not giving me any room.
Still there. Still there.
Christopher Bell takes that slot between Cole Custer and Jeff Green. Draft us back up to Spencer Gallagher.
Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. All right, careful now.
And we're going to rinse and repeat this cycle. Alright, so give it about 15 more laps and we'll make our green flag stop.
Still there. Inside.
And that brings Cole Custer back up here.
Careful, still there.
Where's Elliott Sadler at? Oh, there must have been another problem back there. Look at how spread out the field is. I'll look on the pit road next time by to see if there's anyone out of the race. I don't think Ryan Truex is going to be out because of that
careful now, still there.
Tire.
Still there.
Yeah, Cole Custer's doing that like that weird line where he shoves the outside line up the track a little bit. That's what he was doing to me. No, no one's out of the race, so someone just blew a tire.
Still there?
Maybe. Had to have been. See if there's any tire marks. Anywhere on the track.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Wow, I can actually get to the inside. So those tire tracks are from Ryan Truex, and when he blew his tire. That's not from anything new. I don't see anything else, so maybe it was a blown engine.
Still there?
Ross Chastain, man, he is really close to me. He was side drafting me hard.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, careful now. Still there.
As Gralla literally just moves up and out of the way for me.
Careful. Still there.
Drafts up to, and what is this top three? Jeff Green and it's Talladega.
Right, clear
okay, I was about to say I thought that was Billy Miller. I'm just like, man, we have a bunch of heroes up here. So yeah, we have looks to be about like a 15 car breakaway. So 2 cars back there, and then the rest of the pack is back there. Pretty spread out field. I wish I knew what happened. Oh, Jeff Green tried. Oh, he's still trying. Look at him go. Man, Jeff Green, what a hero. We'll follow suit.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, clear outside. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Take the lead. But we're on the outside, so this isn't going to end well.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. That car there's on your inside. He's inside.
I want to see how long Jeff Green can stay in the lead.
You just stay up high here. Stay up high.
I don't know. With Kaz Growler behind him, I give him like 2 laps. And Christopher Bell behind all that. Alright. Moves us back up to 4th. Or back down to 4th. Weren't even able to leave that lap, so... Oh well, that's unfortunate. About 10 more laps until we need a pit.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Oh man, Joe Nemechek's up here too? Man. Christopher Bell is making the move on Kaz Gralla.
Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
As soon as I hear that the
Clear high, bud.
leaders are coming down pit road is when I'm going to follow. I'm expecting it to be on maybe lap 51 now, because we've been saving some fuel throughout this run.
Still there.
Looks like Jeff Green maybe is going to drift up the track a little bit, and Bell's going to... Nope. Okay.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
We'll get a run off of 4 though, and we'll see what we can do.
Careful now. Still there.
Jeff Green goes up the track.
Careful. Still there.
Side by side.
Stay low. Careful. Still there. All right, now you're clear.
Allows us to take the lead, but it won't take that. It won't be that long in order for everyone else to actually reform and get back by me. Thanks, Jock. I appreciate it. Didn't know that Jeff Green will be back though. Surprisingly enough, he's actually a contender for the win, and that's probably the last time I'll ever say that. To go in fuel. That's that. Oh, okay, no. Went down in the middle of 3 and 4, so maybe we can pull it to lap 52. I actually don't want to be leading when pit stops happen, so I'm actually going to let Brandon Jones by.
That car there is on your inside. It's inside.
Because I want a reference of when people are stopping. Sure, Ryan Reed.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Hold your line.
Decent gap up to Ross Chastain. There we go. So yeah, I just want a reference of when people are stopping. Because I don't want to be out front and then all of a sudden, oh wait, the people behind me pit, you know? Then that'll put me on the back foot. I want to pit with everyone else. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm moving myself up to back up to 3rd, and I will actually stay here unless for the remainder of this this run. Just as a recap, though, points-wise, we are 5th in the standings. Ryan Preece and myself are the only two with 2 wins apiece. My first win coming at Daytona and the other one at Richmond yesterday. Everyone else, like Justin Allgaier, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, John Henry-Machek, and one other who I'm forgetting about, has 1 win apiece. So there's only like 6 or 7 or so locked into the playoffs, but that means that there's only going to be 5 or so that's going to actually point their way in. So, albeit that we're only on race 9 of the season, playoffs are already starting to become a factor with the amount of people that can point their way in. At this point, you may just need a win. Alright, so it looks like the top 6 are starting to break away. With myself, well, Brandon Jones, Ryan Reed, myself, Elliott Sadler now, Spencer Gallagher, and Christopher Bell. Looks like Jeff Green is back there in that second pack.
Stay low, still there.
Ryan Reed is, I don't know what he's doing.
Still there.
We'll get by him now. Looks like he picked up some
Still
damage.
there.
I think he was part of that Ryan Truex,
Clear high, bud.
Ryan Truex spin, so he got some front end damage there. So that makes sense. Let's do some cockpit cam. Do a lap or so of this. I wish I could actually do this like a cockpit cam for like an entire race, but unfortunately I don't have talent for that.
Hold this line here. Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Careful, still there.
Alright, well that wasn't expected. I actually wasn't intending to go for the lead there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the outside and just fall behind this entire pack.
Inside.
Because I just want to know when they're coming down.
Inside.
Oh, next lap. Can you even do it from like from this this angle? Because this is how I feel most
Stay on the
comfortable.
bottom here for me. Still there. All right, now you're
Or do
clear.
you have to do it like that?
You got to pit. Bring her in. You're low on gas.
Alright, so I guess it's this time. I don't know if Christopher Bell just got out of line or if he's actually starting to sputter a little bit.
Leader is coming to the pit.
Alright, this time.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
Get ahead of Elliott Sadler there. "16-second stop for no reason."
You're clear of pit road.
Christopher Bell actually picked up a spot on Elliott Sadler.
Inside.
Let these
Got one
guys
down
go.
low now. Got one down low. It's inside. That car there's on your inside. It's inside. Got one down low now. Got one down low. It's
There's
inside.
Jeff Green.
Clear all around.
Alright, so I think there's going to be actually more coming down pit road this time. Okay, not that many. Not as many as I thought there would be. So, let's see here, 19th, 18th, 17th, 16th, 15th, 14th. So there's about 13 people.
All right, now you're clear.
Farther up. I don't think we're actually a lap down. No, we're not. We're still ahead of the leader. This pack will form back up. Elliott Sadler is going to come on down eventually, and so we have 14th on back. So there are 13 cars somewhere behind here. Coming off of 4 now, it looks like. And they need to stop here in about 10 or so laps. I'm definitely expecting at least one more caution there. So overall, that was actually a net loss because cars like Jeff Green, Ryan Reed actually got out ahead of him. Don't know exactly who that solitary car is up there.
All right, clear outside.
I guess that was just the benefit of. I guess that was just the benefit of that one extra lap, that early lap that they came down. They got the undercut on me. Yeah, true. So far, the race has been going kind of like how I predicted.
Stay low, stay low.
I am expecting one more caution, though. Oh, so pardon me, I'm sorry. 13th is what Spencer Gallagher's in now, so there's 12 cars in that lead pack that is behind me, which we're actually gaining on, so I don't know if they're actually spread out or... And is that Morgan Shepard? No, the car that's solitary, like all by himself up there. Either could be Morgan Shepard or Daniel Hemrick. It's one of those two. Jeff Green's making another run at Spencer Gallagher. Look at him go.
Still there. You're all clear up top.
So yeah, like I don't know if the lead lap cars are like so spread out that they're actually not running in a draft, but us in this pack are catching them by like a second a lap.
Still there.
Make a move on Jeff Green. I wasn't actually trying to do that. Just with Jeff Green in his weird line he's taking. So is this for position coming up? Okay, that's Alex LeBay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, someone spun out here off of 4.
Halfway mark here.
Time of jet ski is 10 seconds up the road, so yeah, it looks like that for anyone that didn't stop with us on that cycle, they're so spread out that they're not even drafting with one another, it looks like. Which is very interesting. It's very weird. But we're coming up on Alex LeBay now. Ryan Reed looks kind of racy, so try to see if I can get that draft off of LeBay. I feel it. Go to the top.
Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear all around.
That will integrate LeBay into this pack now. I'm actually gonna let
Inside.
everyone go. We seem to be running faster if I'm not the leader.
Inside.
At least pulling behind LeBay.
Inside.
There we go. That way there's still some action going on.
Still there.
So, 27.8 to the leader. Looks like
Still
we're
there.
picking up a second a lap on them, so let's see if I can get past LeBay.
Stay high. Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
Yeah, it looks like that's Ty Majeski up there by himself.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Inside. Still there.
Whoa. Got a little loose off
here.
before.
Stay up high. Still there. Inside. Still there. Inside. Careful, still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
So it's definitely not doing as much as I thought it
Careful
would.
now, still there.
There we go.
Still there.
Back down to the inside. Get behind the man, the myth, the legend,
Stay low.
Jeff Green.
Careful now, still there. Clear all around.
Looks like Garrett Smidley, of all people, is leading this pack. Man,
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
all-star pack leaders right now. Garrett Smidley, Vinnie Miller, Jeff Green.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold
Alex
this
Obey,
line
if you
here.
count him, even though technically, I think he's actually off strategy with everyone else. He's actually part of the group that came down under that caution way back on like lap 15. So he should be coming down like anyway.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
So I'm not really counting him.
Still there. Still there. Careful, still there. All right, careful now, still there. All right, clear high, bud.
Dropped right up to Cole Custer. .24 seconds to the leader now, so Yeah, we're definitely faster than them. And it just makes me believe that they're actually not drafting.
All right, careful now. Still there.
Cole Custer slips up.
All right, clear outside.
Move on to Vinnie Miller.
Hitting in front of you.
Oh. Looks like those people are coming down right now. I'll give him a wide berth just in case. So that leaves one car still out there. No idea where he's at. .22 seconds ahead, I see, so that's on the opposite side of the track. Yeah, this pack really split up. Alright, so coming through the trioval, we should cycle all the way through these stops. Yep, there we go. Spencer Gallagher is in the lead, Vinnie Miller second, myself third, Ryan Reed fourth, and Jeff Green fifth. So, that's the next question of when the next caution is going to come out. Because that'll bunch everything back up, and I think we'll all be stopping. Because it will be able to make it on fuel. It's not a question of if, it will be a question of when. Because I'm 100% confident that there will be a caution before the end of the race.
Stay low, stay low.
Spencer Gallagher drifts up.
All right, clear outside.
Looks like Elliott Sadler's starting to lose that draft back there. Alright, so Vinnie Miller moving up to the lead. Looks like we're starting to catch up that group, that pit. So I see Morgan Shepherd up there. At least it looks like it. Group of three. Yeah, Elliott Sadler actually lost the draft of this lead pack. So coming across for 44 to go, it's Vinnie Miller, myself, Spencer Gallagher, Ryan Reed, and Christopher Bell as the top five. Spencer Gallagher has a huge run. Bump Vinnie Miller along, kind of let him know, hey, we're here, let's speed it up a little bit. Fuel-wise, we'll be good for another 25 laps. So it'll be like just before, it'll be like lap 95 or so, currently. Which even then, if it does go green the rest of the way, I don't think the people that just pit can make it the rest of the way. Possibly. They'll be like on the very edge. Alright, so coming up on looks like Ty Majeski, Alex LeBay again.
Still there.
Take the lead from Vinnie Miller as we catch a sniff of the draft of that pack. So yeah, Ty Majeski, Alex LeBay, and can't tell who that. Oh, Morgan Shepherd. Okay, so I was right.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there. Clear all around.
This should be a fastest lap too.
Still there.
Or not. That's 2/10 off of that. Alright, so going to the outside may not work out for me.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Careful. Still there. That car there's on your inside. He's inside.
It's Ty Majeski of all people pass me. Man, that's embarrassing. So with them pitting, this actually moves them back up to 37th to 39th. So that's interesting to know where realistically they should be, as opposed to where they were on track, because they were in the top 10.
Tower is called a caution.
There's that caution. Who's the car out? Oh, it's JJ Yaley. Okay, so, yep, we can go the rest of the way now. 4 tires and fuel.
Car is off. Coming to the green. Almost ready. Hammer down, man. Green's out.
Let's expect a 22nd.
Inside.
Because we took 4 tires there. It's honestly not that bad. We can make our way back up to the front.
Careful. Still there. All right, now you're clear. That car there's on your inside. 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 Inside.
Kaz Gralla gets shuffled out
down low now. Got one down
all
low.
by himself
Inside.
to the outside.
Hold your line for me. Hold your line. Clear high. Clear high.
Major stack up on the outside.
Inside. 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 Still there.
Shovels Cole Custer back towards the end of the pack.
Hold me a good wheel here. Hold me a good wheel here. All right, clear outside.
Well, that was not fun. About to say, he was trying to side draft, but I was sandwiched in the middle of 3
Stay
wide.
high, stay high. All right, careful now, still there.
Austin Cindric, I have not seen him all the way.
Hang tight there, driver.
And
Hold
here he
this
is,
line here.
in 16th, about to be 17th.
Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, careful now. Still there.
35 to go this time around.
All right, careful now. Still there. Inside, inside, inside.
This looks like there is a 5-car
Still there.
breakaway up there, headed by Spencer Gallagher and Christopher Bell's a caboose.
Still
Not
there.
been able to get to the inside yet.
That car there's on your inside. It's inside. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, careful now. Still there. All right, careful now. Still there. Still there. Hold a good wheel here. Don't move. Stay high.
Josh
Hang tight
Williams
there,
side
driver.
drafted
Hold
me
this line
there.
here.
Could feel the air change.
All right, careful now. Still there.
Alright, so just as a race recap, lap 80. We started tail end of
Hold
the
your
field.
line. You got one inside. Hold your line.
Josh Williams. Whoa, what is he doing?
Still there.
Started tail end of the field because, well, to be honest, we did restart. We
Stay high. Stay high.
originally had
Still
it
there.
on Legend AI, and we had to turn it down to hard because I mean that's just not fun to lose the draft as soon as the
Careful
take
now,
the
still
green
there.
flag. But in this race, so starting in the back.
Still there.
Caution came out for Ryan Truex on lap 15 or so. All but the top 29 cars pit. Everyone else stayed out. That cycled through, and just over 5 laps ago, another caution came out, and that allowed everyone to make their final stop, and now we can go the rest of the way. Alright, so now there's a 7-car breakaway up
Hang
there,
tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
as Spencer Gallagher
Careful,
is
still
still
there.
heading that train. Still can't get down to the inside.
Careful. Still there.
Overall, though, good race.
Inside. Inside. All right, careful now. Still there. Careful. Still there. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Just trying to get up to Josh Williams and side draft him a little bit, but
Hold
That
your
didn't
line.
work.
Got one inside. Hold your line. Still there. Careful. Still there. Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. Still there. Careful. Still there.
we do need to get to the front eventually.
Still there.
just purely because of that breakaway. But I just cannot get to the inside.
Careful. Still there.
I'm not going to force the issue and potentially wreck myself.
My driver, hold that line. Hold the line.
Kevin Harvick gets
Clear
shuffled
high.
out
Clear high.
to the high top side. And we'll continue to fall back.
Careful. Still there.
Oh, Spencer Gallagher loses a tire.
That car there's on your inside. He's inside. That car there's on your inside. He's inside.
Well, I guess that allows us to get to the inside. So that's good. That's going to stack up the entire field. Yep. Hey, at least we weren't back there, so that's good. And Spencer Gallagher was having a great race, too. Unfortunate for him. But no caution, so we can just continue as things go on. So 3-car breakaway. Looks like Jeff Green and I want to say one of the Flex Seal cars, Garrett Smithley probably, are lost that lead draft and are now back in the clutches of this main pack.
Stay low. Stay low. Still there.
Ryan Sieg moves up and will take that spot. Up to P16.
All clear. All clear.
It's going to be interesting to see who can get up to that 3-car breakaway. I mean, it's only 3.5 seconds, but the more time I spend back here, the more they pull out in front. As I hit the apron for no reason.
Still there.
Austin Jr., you're gonna make that move? Nope. Okay. Give him the bumper to kind of encourage him along a little bit.
Tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Just can't go anywhere with this.
Car outside.
No one's
Car outside.
no one's making any progress on both inside or out.
Clear all around.
We had to start forcing the issue a little bit. Cindric is keeping a tight line on the bottom. Oh well, no. Finally, that gets he gets alongside Vinny Miller.
Still there.
As now there's another soon-to-be 4-car breakaway.
Stay low. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Cindric drifts up a little bit. Not enough to capitalize, though.
Stay low, stay low.
Never mind. Enough to
Still there.
capitalize. We'll get around him.
Clear all around.
Moves us up to 13th, behind Cole Custer and Justin Allgaier.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Still there.
Cole Custer drifts up a little bit. We'll go underneath him.
Still there.
Moves up just outside the top 10.
All right, now you're clear. Car
Give Josh
outside.
Williams the bumper,
Car
and
outside.
that'll get him past Joe Nemechek and get alongside Jeff Green.
All clear.
Don't want to lose touch with this 4-car breakaway, though. Give Josh Williams the bumper
Stay
to
low, stay low.
help him
Still
get up there.
All right, now you're clear.
There we go. He
Stay on the
drifts
bottom
up.
here for me. Hang tight there, driver.
We'll
Hold
catch
this
their
line
draft,
here.
and that's going to be PA.
You're all clear up top.
I don't know if we can, at this point, catch those leaders all the way up there. That's a 3-second gap, and we're only in 8th. I guess I was too far back on that restart. I mean, I don't know. We still have 20 laps, but probably going to need a caution. So in this little breakaway, we have Garrett Smidley, Tyler Reddick, Daniel Hemrick, and I want to say Ross Chastain. Well, that could be Joe Nemechek. Ooh. Man, we have some big names up here. Let's do some cockpit cam. That allows Jeff Green to catch back up. 3.5 seconds now. Yeah, we're losing time.
Still there.
Oh, it is Ross Chastain. Okay.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. All right, careful now. Still there. All right, now you're clear.
Pardon me just for 1 second. I need to blow my nose. Alright, sorry about that.
Laps to go. 20.
Alright, so officially 20 laps to go. What I need to do is I need to isolate one of these two, whether it be Reddick or Hemrick. And I just need to constantly bump draft up there. I don't know if it will work though. Looks like it's going to be Tyler Reddick.
All right, careful now. Still there.
We'll see.
Top lane straight here. Use it if you need it.
Keep this screen open to see the gap between the leaders. bump them and then just lay off. Use the draft to suck back up to them. Definitely not the fastest laps, but
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Still there.
I need you to not do that. Tyler Reddick, of course, is running a really weird line. So it's not definitely gonna make drafting up to the top 3 a problem, because right now he wants to run the high side. We are catching him, ever so slightly. Cutting the gap down to 2 seconds here soon.
Down low now.
By him running that stupid line allowed Kaz Gralla to catch back up and get underneath me. Of course.
Careful now, still there. That car there is on your inside. He's inside. Got one down low now. Got one down low. He's inside.
Well, let's back down to 8th. So, but that also means that Tyler Reddick's also being hung out to dry, so
hold this line here.
I'll be P7.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Careful, still there. Clear all around.
Top 3 are also running a really weird line, so there's still a chance they're not drafting anymore.